And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray.
How's it going, everybody? I'm SmokeUpper13 and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review video. And today we're going to do a review on one of the most unique diecasts ever created. And I want to say thank you guys for tuning into this video and to this diecast review videos. And we also hit 500 subs. A room tour will be up soon. So let's get on to the diecast. And today we are going to do a video on Richard Petty's Icon Collection diecast. With the Icon cars, they are special made. They're always color chrome. Like they are extremely color chrome. And with this type of car, as we're going to get into a little while and in a little bit in the video, these Icon cars are extremely, they're very collectible, but they are really extremely expensive. But a lot of diecast collectors always wanted to put one of these cars in their collection. And I had a really good deal from Lionel Racing. And overall, it was an amazing deal what I got for this car. So as we are looking at the top of the box, and let's put a little zoom on it. Got the logo, Richard Petty. He is 82 right now. He is 82 years old right now. You got his logo right here. Born on July 2nd. Icon Collection. Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR. 124 scale race car. Limited edition adult collectible. And now we finally get to see the picture of the diecast itself. And this is a sticker. If many of y'all may not know, it's actually a sticker. So you got the other side. Let's go check on the left side. Got the other sticker. And Richard Petty's 80th Icons 80th birthday autograph 2017 Fusion. Elite Icons Color Chrome 1 of 150. The regular version, there is the autograph version, which is 150 of them. And then you got the regular version, which is about 480 of these cars. RCCA Elite Icon Collection. You got the other side, and then you got the back of it for all the licensing and all that kind of good stuff. What you get with the diecast, you get a Icons Collection Certificate of Authenticity. You get one of those. You get your Lionel Garage. And then this is the most important. Special Autograph Edition. This card designate that the feature limited autograph series 124 scale diecast replica include the actual signature of driver Richard Petty. As now we are getting to the diecast. Look how beautiful this thing is. So when I first saw this car was at least retailed over $200 online now. This thing was retailed over $200. And secondly, and y'all are wondering, did I pay $200? And I said, no, I didn't. I got a really good deal. Lionel had a really good sale, and I ended up picking one up for a really good price. But with this car, the Icon cars, this is the only Icon diecast I have in my collection. They're very, very shiny. The entire paint, the entire paint scheme of a car, it's chrome. You know, you got Jeff Gordon, like the Jeff Gordon 2015 cars, which they were really chromed out with the Icon cars. And I think they did a Jimmy Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. They probably did a Tony Stewart, since it was his last season. And I'm not sure if they did a Dale Jr. one, to my knowledge. but I know they did a bunch of them for Jeff Gordon for his last season, so that's really unique. And so this car is for Richard Petty's 80th birthday, and so we're going to check the left side right here where it's extremely beautiful car, and as you can tell, it says happy 80th birthday, Richard Petty, and the wheels are all chromed out, and I'll get to the wheels later on. This feature right here where it's all gray, as you can tell, it kind of reminds me of the Ghost stealth cars, or technically just the stealth cars, in which that Dale Earnhardt Jr. signed autograph stealth car I got linked in the description if you want to see that review. Kind of reminds me of the stealth versions a little bit. Got a little decal right here, 80th birthday. Got the left front tire that's all chromed out. Let's check the front. As you can tell, it's signed by Richard Petty, the man himself, the king. And then you also have the King Richard Petty, July 2nd, 2017, 80th birthday. Happy 80th birthday, Richard Petty. And then you got the front, in which the front really resembles the stealth cars. And in which the stealth cars are really, really nice to own. And especially Dale Jr.'s 2017 Nationwide car, in which I own that. It's really nice. As with like the stealth car look, you know, it's got the gray, and it's supposed to have black, but it's mainly it has the gray too, in which this reminds me of the stealth. As you got the Ford Fusion, and this car was created back in 2017. They were still racing the Ford manufacturer back then until 2018. They went to the Camaro for Chevrolet. So and I even got asked that why wasn't it a Chevy, and I told them it was made back in 2017. So check the right side, and as you can see, the exhaust pipes are chrome too, and the wheels still. And let's check the back of it. Even the spoiler is all chromed out too. Well, it's not really chromed out. It's gray to be resemble of chrome. The backlights, tail of the car has got it's got a dark, like a silver. You got the 80th silver. As you can probably cannot see it, but there it is. That's really kind of like blend into the 80th right here. As we look at the top of it, big 80th right here, as you can see my reflection in the video. DIN number 36. DIN number 36 out of 150. So, pretty good. Now, let's check the under it. This thing is completely chromed. Like, wow. Even the suspension is completely chromed out. The splitter is chromed out. The fuel tank, under the fuel tank, is chromed out. And all that kind of nice stuff. Let's check the back of it. I see the back of it. It's all chromed out too. And let's get the motor. Alright, there we go. I got the motor. You see it's all chromed out. The wheels are not rubber. It's all chromed. Like it's like a hard plastic. Well, yeah, it's like a hard plastic, and that's the only way they can get them all chromed out. And what's really unique about this car, even though this thing is so shiny, it's one of those cars where you got to keep cleaning it because it gets like it gets fingerprints all over it. And the best way to take care of this car, at least wipe it at least every a week or two, or anytime that you touch the car, clean it, because this thing is going to get like fingerprints, and which I got to wipe that too. But how would I say about these icons? The icon cars, they started, I remember them making them around 2015 with Jeff Gordon's final season, and they did actually make a Tony Stewart icon car. But you see, with these icon cars, they are two things. They are, one, they're really expensive. You're talking about a diecast that's over $200. This one I got a really good price. A really good price online now. And including it was autographed. If I bought the original one, it would be about 200. This, I think I paid around like 130 for this. 130 for this because it's so nice. And secondly, these icon cars, they're really collectible. Well, one thing, they're not, they are collectible. They're really nice to have, but they're expensive diecasts too. And not many people out there are not going to pay over $200 for a diecast unless it's unless it's the last one of, or the only car that got produced or something like that, like a prototype. But with these cars, I mean, if somebody has one of these in their collection, you can tell they're really into like their diecast collection. You can really tell they're interested in these kind of cars. Second of all, they're really it makes your collection like, wow, that is really nice. But getting off track, how much would I say about these kind of cars? The more of an every diecast that you buy, it's like an investment. If you want to sell it, try to get more, make a profit out of your car. But overall, this is one of the cars that I believe, I mean, this car is a really good investment too, because this car could be worth something over time. And as right now, Richard Petty is 82 years old. I cannot speak. Overall, this car is by far one of the nicest icon cars, but I believe the Jeff Gordon and the Tony Stewart may be worth more than this one. But no doubt about it, I would at least try to get the icon cars most of the time. But hey, since these cars are not cheap, their prices have been drastically going down, and they're having countless sales on these too. So if you end up seeing one of these and you think it's worth buying, worth the price for yourself, pick it up, because I think these cars are really unique. Something that Lionel likes to do, and I'm hoping they'll do more stealth cars for like Jimmy Johnson, for other drivers, especially Jimmy Johnson, since 2019 is his last season. So really nice piece to have in your diecast collection. I think everybody should at least give it a try for the icon cars. If they find a really cheap one, go for it. I think it'd be really nice. But thank you guys for watching this diecast review video. If you enjoy it, hit that like button. Also subscribe for more. And also, we're almost to 600 subs, and I can't believe it. We're almost there. I want to say thank you all. I love every single one of y'all. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see y'all next time.